Hey everyone, this is Floxcat here, and you know what? It doesn't matter. I'll just go ahead and go up here and close this door because I got. By the way, that's the washing machine if you're asking. But I got something very important to tell you, and with the way of looks of it, you might be confused on this crazy, goofy drawing I did, but that's actually what's going on and what's actually happening. Now, before I truly continue, I want to thank those who already kind of did this or already know, thank them for kind of reaching this goal. But I feel like it does need more, and I do actually back up to what Markiplier says. But this is actually something that actually did happen, and funny enough, I already know about this already. I thought that thing was over, but the way it looks, it probably isn't. And I don't know. So a lot of you guys might be questioning, who the heck is this guy? Why is he saying this? And why is this flag, which by way of your questioning, that's the Russian flag, saying the hell I can? Okay, so let me explain this first and actually just explain what the hell is going on. And what's better is I'm going to link two links to two of my subscribers. One is Markiplier, who recently actually also did a better video, which I thank him for because actually I kind of knew about this. I just didn't know the true details, and he explained it much more better for me, so I can actually help explain this. And I'm also going to send you a link to another channel known as Vote Gun or Vote Get, however his name is pronounced, who does stories about what we're about to talk about, who also was the first one to let me know about this, by the way, and give you guys some little bit more actual information. But I highly recommend, sorry about that, highly recommend you check out Markiplier's as he's more clear on this. But let's go ahead into actual nitty-gritty and book on dummies on what's literally going on. So, okay. So, what's this about is about a fan base known as SCP. Now, for those who don't know, SCP is a pretty good series about it's about a, a secret organization, and it's obviously fan base, of course, but it's about a secret organization who traps and protects us from monsters like this thing. And for those of you who don't know, I jokingly don't know his name, but you may have remember doing my RNG, which thanks to Nightmine, it wasn't even a good because it wasn't even RNG, that I did that, blah 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 blah. And what's going on here is, okay, so STP is actually really is a fan base project. It's pretty much like tells you a bunch of thing, and it's on even Wikipedia, fanfic Wikipedia, I think. I don't know if that's the case. So why is this important, and what the heck is going on? So the joke here, and what's literally going on, which is just a fucking ass stupid joke, is apparently some guy, which I can't pronounce his name, and I won't, but you guys look in the description, I don't know who this guy is, from Russia, have now claims rights to SCP, blah blah blah, or pretty much trying to take over SCP. And what's fucked up about this is a fan base thing, and I don't want to. And again, there's much more about it than blah blah blah. But the reason why it's messed up is, one, this is a fan base thing. These are actual stuff that are given. These are people who write about these things. They are their own creation, and he wants to take away for all himself, which makes this messed up. Not to mention, it's also illegal. And gosh, I wish I took notes and try to remember most of what's illegal, but it's something about the copyright has to be shared by the copyright rule. It's similar to how fan fiction work, which actually, thanks to Markiplier, I now know how fanfiction.com is saved, and along with DeviantArt and all that. But long story short, it's messed up because the guy is trying to take and copyright the thing. You might be thinking, if you already heard this, but wait, isn't it just Russia? Well, we don't know what this guy is. Markiplier, VoteDog, and also me, and pretty much anyone don't know how he's going, but knowing how this is looking, he might even try to copycat all the other, or copyright all the others. And side note, he is gotten right from the Russians thing, or Russian or whatever, to do this, and it's illegal, so there's going to be a lawyer battle, which leads to them luring. Now the thing is, they have already reached their goal, but it's best to also still give them money because, like Markiplier and Volkgun said, and pretty much obviously in reality, no matter how much you say, no matter how many 999s you can do, you still gotta pay the lawyers, and this is definitely going to be a big heated case. And I still recommend you guys still give money to this. And the reason why I'm doing this is, one, I'm a big fan of this project. I think it's pretty cool. I know it's not real, but the stories they tell, they're better than creepypastas. And second of all, I feel like this is a spoof. Like, it's kind of like saying that I took Pokemon art, which I won't. Like, a lot of you guys know that especially since one commenter pointed something out that I thank him because I probably should have done that beforehand. But copyright is a big issue. You gotta respect the art. That's why I always put, like, especially since sometimes I may not know who the copyright goes to, that all copyright goes to the specific owner, especially nowadays. And it is important. Like, I don't own any of this. I only draw because of Sing. In fact, the only reason why I somewhat get with it, although I did got 2 little copyright strikes, is because I'm not making money. I'm not trying to make money off of this. Why this is so scummy, because obviously the way it looks, this guy is trying to make money off of this well, he's being garbage. Sorry about that. I'm losing my mind. But point being, this is pretty good, and the worst part is this could also affect not just taking rights of it, but he could like steal some videos as well. Did one, which I don't mind, but he could literally steal games. He can literally steal even Volt guns. But still, I highly recommend what to do since it's already been reached. But I highly recommend you guys donate. I can't because reasons. I wish I can. I don't know how to, but also because right now I wish I could. But, you know. So I'll send a link to Markipliers and Volkguns, and also check out Volkgun if you want to know more about SCP, because it's pretty dang awesome. He does great. But again, this is a really fuck up serious situation, and I'm doing a video of it because I want to show my support of it. I know I can't do nothing, but the only thing I could do is spread the message because these guys are pretty good. And I was even thinking about making my own SCP, but unfortunately I don't know how to do all that as well, and plus also thanks to Markiplier, I think I may not be able to do it that greatly like the rest of the guys, because that means I gotta deal with a lot of copyright stuff as well. Oh boy, it's not as easy as fanfiction. But long story short, yeah, this is a dead serious thing, and this also a lesson to take by. Please don't try to truly steal copyright. Like, even I am trying my best to not steal copyright. I mean, yeah, shoot, I'm surprised I'm still able to put Pokemon videos on this channel. But, well, that's only because obviously mine's is lower quality, and I still put Pokemon is owned by Nintendo, blah blah blah. But still, this is a serious thing, and like I said, go to the link down below to learn more Federation, because again, I'm being books of dummies. And if you want, go to Markiplier's video, and he'll have a link down below for the Fund Me page. And yeah, this is Floxcat, and I'm definitely snapping out of here and hoping this does not go cuckoo, because I have a bad feeling about how this is going. But hopefully it doesn't go that way, and, you know, that's it. So, bye. Snapping out of here.